Hello and welcome to Mushy Peas, a new podcast from the Zinner Podcast Collective. Every 3 months, we're going to get together and record something. And that's all we've got figured out. Please enjoy our feature presentation.
Does anyone have any idea for what this podcast is?
My original suggestion was like Adelaide-isms.
Like stories about Adelaide, yeah?
Kind of, well, that's the one thing I think a lot of us share in common. I mean, unless somebody here moved to Adelaide.
I moved away and came back. Does that count?
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I think that's the most Adelaidean of us all, then, right?
the boomerang Adelaidean.
I'd be hesitant to share any Adelaide stories because I'm the villain in most of my stories of Adelaide.
We should introduce ourselves maybe at some point. I've just realised.
Nah, that's cool.
No? Welshy, what you've said is that you're the villain, so you might not want to introduce
Yeah, I'm good.
yourself.
I'm good to stay on.
Maybe we just scatter the introductions throughout the show. Like
love
whenever
that.
the conversation lulls, another person just introduces themselves. Whenever I tell a bad joke, someone can start introducing themselves and we'll just keep the show going that way.
There's only 4 introductions we can make, though.
That's true, yeah, you get 4 ripcords for the rest of the show, which is your ability to say your own name. It's much like a Pokemon in this regard.
Just put on a different voice and introduce yourself as someone different so no one knows exactly how many people are actually in this call.
That's true. Hey, we're only 7 minutes into the recording. This could be a character's welcome environment. You're very welcome to just have... Oh my goodness, it's Santa Claus.
I'm so glad Murray's busy tonight.
Thank you for suggesting Santa Claus, because I was trying to rapidly come up with a brand new person. I'm like, right, no, I can just pretend to be an existing character. Thank God.
Callum bringing out the OC for the...
Yeah.
Hello, my name is George.
Oh my goodness, George. I'm so excited. Welcome to the podcast, George. What podcast do you host on the Zinner Network?
Podcast? I thought this was a gardening show.
Wow, that's a great yes and.
With no delay, no lull, just firing.
Hey guys, I edited out the delay, so you seem really foolish right now. Callum's
delay?
the only
Where?
one yes-anding right here. And then we have bloody Statler and Waldorf over on the other side of the call.
Delay?
I often say to clients when I'm consulting them on how to make podcasts, which I stress is my day job, the main thing you need to do is have the audience in mind and go in knowing what you're going to do before you start recording. And I'm really excited this evening to not do any of that. Absolutely laying the track in front of us as the train barrels down the tracks.
Sort of leading by bad example.
Yeah.
Yeah, do as I say, not as I do. Welshy, you might be doing a Fringe show at some point in the future.
We're trying to figure out how we can make it into a live show. We've had a lot of comments that it'll be fun live with audience interaction, and Murray is obviously a man of theatre.
An actor.
An actor. Yeah, so we're kind of figuring that out this year and hopefully do something next year, see how we go. That's all I can really say at this point.
Callum, you should get Secondhand Haunting into a psychic expo
Yes.
on the main
God.
stage.
Ooh, that would be so much easier to do.
Then getting into the Fringe.
To actual psychics about it.
I suppose my only worry is I'm pretty sure like those things are like scams all the way up, so it might be as expensive to get a spot on stage there as it would be at the Fringe.
Your whole show is about scams, though, in essence. So, I mean...
Yeah, but
I
I
feel like-
paid
Okay.
the scammers to do it. I mean, I paid Justin to be on the podcast network. I guess that's kind of the same thing.
I mean, yeah, but not to be on the podcast.
This
I really
is the
need
scam.
to.
This is the real scam. Okay.
Yeah, okay, thank you. And
It's
finally,
pyramids all the
someone
way
is
up.
addressing it. Zinner, Ponzi, they sound very similar. It's a pyramid that has 2 levels, i.e., it's a business that you pay money to.
You put money in and pods gush out.
That's true.
Oh,
yeah. It's,
gosh, no.
Pods gush out.
Can we bleep that?
Are we sold on gush?
Actually, let's lean into this here.
Gushy
What is
peas.
your
Yes.
problem with the word gush? Like, there's words out there that people don't like. I think gush is a pleasant word to say.
I guess I don't see podcasts as a liquid.
Ah, you've been consuming them wrong your whole life.
Yes, clearly.
The conversation should flow, Justin. Flow
Just-
is the nature of conversation.
Just quick whip around the group.
Hi, I'm Callum. I'm the author of... Author?
Good flow.
Yeah. Your name's Callum, and what state of matter do you think a podcast is? Go.
Plasma.
And Ryan, what state of matter do you think a podcast is?
If I'm honest, I probably think of them as more gaseous.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Lots of hot air.
Yeah. Diffuse.
Can a gas gush? A phrase that I did not enjoy saying.
I mean, gases can behave, in a liquid way. Here is a quick Adelaide-ism, because I guess this is Adelaide specific. Was anyone else confused by Justin saying that they'd be at Riverside and this is where we would be communicating? Did anyone else mistake that for the government building on North Terrace?
Is that where you're recording from now? Is that why there's no video for you? You just sat on the steps outside?
In a utility closet.
In a windowless government facility. Yeah, Ryan seems to think we have incredible means now that I'm booking like a high-rise government building on the river.
On a Friday evening, so everyone else
Yeah.
is knocked off. Well, presumably.
They've got to make their money some way.
Oh, so you're positing that we just sneak in?
Yeah, I mean, we could do.
I think
But
we've
yeah,
established that Ryan's there now, Callum.
yes.
That's why there's no video.
Yeah, I'm waiting. The reason I couldn't get the camera to work is it was already in use by the state surveillance apparatus, so I couldn't sort of swing it over to this particular call.
It's really hard to unlink it from the Panopticon. It's
Yes.
it's wired in.
Ooh, second podcast name idea. Panopticon? No.
Yeah, Panopticon.
The spelling works.
No.
But I haven't said it out loud yet.
No, Callum, no notes. Yep. I think that's the best one we've got so far. I'm
So
right.
anyway, I'm Welsh. I'm from Scripty Business.
Yes, Welshy. Tell us about Scripty Business, Welshy.
We make movie ideas that don't exist, but they should. That's basically their premise. And
And frankly, some that shouldn't.
no, many shouldn't. We're actually doing, which Justin knows about, we're doing our secondary material from it now, where basically we take old episodes that we really like, and Murray is writing a full movie script for it that we're then going to record with a voice cast and put like music and sound effects behind it, which we start tomorrow, which is going to be rad.
Boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a full fucking endeavor. We spent 6 hours. That wardrobe behind me was covered in cue cards with scene descriptions that me and Murray hashed out what the entire film would be, scene by scene. And now he's writing the script for it for us to record tomorrow. It's going to be cool.
I've
Incredible.
wanted to ask you, but felt it was going to be rude every time. Do you intend to turn any of these into movies?
No,
Apparently
but
the
Murray,
answer's
Murray
yes.
does. Murray does.
One half of you does,
Yeah.
and you'll get the writing credit.
Good luck.
'cause,
I'll
like,
get a
Your-
cut, yeah.
SA Film
Yeah.
Corp grants.
The first one we're doing is Godzilla Home of the Brave, which is...
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It's a movie idea about a female president of the United States singing an anthem at a baseball stadium that goes wrong, but there's also a zombie breakout, and the zombie breakout is connected to a very small, like, B-plot Godzilla enemy that does spore mind control over people, and then Godzilla is woken up and they fight, and there's also Mecha Godzilla, and it's tremendous.
the classic Hollywood story.
For a
Yeah,
moment,
pretty much.
I thought you were going to say bee-sized Godzilla.
Yeah, just little...
I mean, that's
Just buzzing
fantastic.
through into frame.
Now that would be a good movie.
Okay, well, here's a quick question. Would you rather fight a Godzilla-sized bee
Oh no.
or 100 bee-sized Godzillas?
I think that is actually in a Godzilla film.
I mean, 100 B-sized Godzillas, surely, because the threat of Godzilla is the
Sheer
size.
That's
The
true.
radioactive breath.
Yeah, but at that level...
And a hatred for urban planners.
Essentially
but-
turning Godzilla into a cluster bomb. No, I think one massive
Well-
bee.
Important, can the tiny Godzillas fly?
That's a great
Oh.
question.
No, they're
Or
just
do they
size.
They're
just across the ground? Is it sort of
They're
a
just-
gushing tide of Godzillas?
I think I'd still prefer to fight Godzilla because
I think you'll find that's Shin Godzilla.
I feel like the two things that are threatening are the size and the fact that it's a bee, then can sting you. You've just
Well,
made
just one person needs to take the sting.
Yeah, one sting.
that's that's true.
And also that sting is like just a howitzer shot, right? Like it's just one massive like tunnel through the ground. Like it's not as if it's actually going to do a lot of damage, but once.
It just buries into the ground of Tokyo, and Tokyo splits in twain.
Well, that's what Mount Fuji is. It's a giant, like,
Yeah.
What are they?
It's a Godzilla stinger.
Volcano?
No,
Mountain.
Godzilla Kano?
wart is not the right word. Welt.
Okay, the Earth got stung.
Yeah.
And is allergic? perhaps?
Yeah.
Like, is that an allergic reaction?
That's how the planet was formed.
Well, I mean, in the Godzilla versus Kong,
Don't.
Earth
Don't.
is hollow.
Don't.
Am I wrong?
You're saying don't now? Now is when you say
Yeah, this is where
we
Callum
should show
draws the line.
restraint?
Japanese Godzilla only.
My name is Amber. I sometimes guest on Secondhand Haunting on the Zinner Network.
That's such a good bit.
It's a really good bit. The
Puts
problem is,
everyone to shame when you do it.
this is how we're going to have to do this on episode 2 as well, you're realizing as well. Like, we're just going to start the episode and this is how it works.
Bold of you to assume that we'll go as far as 2.
Yeah, Justin, we're not RSVPing a week. The next one.
It's just going to be me introducing myself for an hour. Sitting alone, staring into the middle distance, introducing myself to myself.
That is excellent art, though. Like, that would actually make for an excellent 1-hour YouTube video.
Welsh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're not getting funding for your film. But the SA government would give Justin that grant.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I just have the right ties to the right people. I'm really in with Murray, who's got these amazing film industry ties, and so he just decided to side with me.
If you
don't know
want to
what
get some funding from this government, you're going to have to include some sports somewhere in there.
I feel like we can do sports. We can all do sports.
We can
right?
do sports.
Oh,
I
can
think
that
we
be this
can do-
podcast?
This is a sporting group, right?
So there was a reason I brought up the word pod luck, by the way. That was why I was trying there was a point.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was
I
going to
thought
try
you
and
were just
help
trying to
you.
sneak
How
into a
novel.
plug for someone else.
No,
We've
no,
been-
no,
You're being
no.
the most network-minded person here.
We've been so stranded, like, looking for a point on this show so far.
that you're ignoring the point.
The observation of one appears to be a mirage. Sorry, Welshy.
Hi, my name is Ryan Morrison, and I'm a writer, composer, and educator.
Hey!
We've got all the intros out. Fuck, I forgot.
No, Ryan, it's too early for that ripcord. Hey, Ryan.
Hello.
Nice of you to join us on the podcast.
I don't know if that Foley came through. I've been sitting on this can
it
for
did.
Yes.
47 minutes.
It was
now.
glorious.
Oh,
Very
absolutely.
good. Very
Rip it and
good.
rip it, baby. Absolutely.
It
I'm so
made
excited.
me thirsty, and I have a drink here.
Oh, what are we drinking, by the way? Ryan, what are you cracking open a can of?
Oh, you know me. In my Texas Longhorns established 1883 stubby holder, I have a can of Solo Zero Sugar Lemon and Orange.
They do lemon and orange now?
They do lemon and orange. It's very good. It's a very light orange. It's just a little aftertaste. It's really nice.
I mean, that's an Adelaide-ism. We are the testing grounds for different products you might like to purchase.
That's true.
Because we have a very predictable market here.
I love how
Coming
much you're
soon
leaning
to
into
the rest of the
Adelaide-ism.
country.
Can that be you every episode, Amber? Is just Adelaide?
No!
Just
Vote
every
now.
time.
Which podcast
Amber
wins?
has a good idea. Guys,
No, it's
I
true.
could
It's
edit
true.
it down to just Amber's idea, and we can cut all the rest of this shit.
No, it's too late for that.
You
No,
release
it's
that
not.
as one podcast. You release everything
Guys.
else as another one.
Yeah, there's 5 podcast episodes here.
It's fine, we can do it.
All right, Adelaide-isms. All right.
Adelaide.
All right, what do we
I'm
got?
just trying to think what other interesting products, because I guess if we're the test bed for a product and then it does well,
I'm not turning this into like a fucking corporate shilling podcast.
There was a KFC burger that you
Yeah,
got with, didn't
Farmers
there?
it's
Union
only
iced
shilling
coffee.
if we give them any oxygen. If we say that the products are shit, we're in the clear.
It's like how there's a different flavour of M&M every month. It's because
Yeah.
they're like, well, just send it out to Adelaide and they'll eat it and then we'll see what they think.
I'm sorry, hang on. Do M&Ms have different flavors?
Yeah, but peanut crispy.
Do I have?
I forgot that
What?
too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. I
you
thought
just
meant
did the same thing as I did.
Different colors.
There's only 3 color M&Ms. Red, white, and blue.
I recently had the Old Gold were trying out a flavor which was Bundaberg rum themed, and I realized after we got it and
That's just
brought
rum
it
and raisin
home.
without the raisin.
Thank you. That is the punchline of what I was about to say.
Oh, Callum.
No, you've observed the thing in maybe 10 seconds that it took me going
You
to
got
the
all way
shop,
home.
purchasing the item, walking home from the shop, opening the packet, biting into the thing, and then going, fuck, they just took the raisin out. Yeah, it's not so much a product trial as what if we tested on the people of Adelaide to see if they notice we removed part of the product. Quite
Why would
all
you-
right. It was fine.
Bundaberg rum, though.
It's hard to tell. You know, the vintage of and location of rum is maybe not so distinct when it is wrapped in chocolate. and it is like a...
But the point of rum is that it isn't vintage at all, right? It's cheap and nasty and immediate.
and full of sugar and flavors.
I suppose, yeah, I don't know. I've never been a
It's
rum
the Fruit Loops of rum.
head.
Of spirit.
We stopped into the shaver shop the other day for Callum to get something, and they had Bundaberg rum flavored men's body wash, and I weep for all of you.
I don't think you should eat body wash. Why is it flavored? Why isn't
You
it
drink
scented?
it if it's
Look,
rum.
we all like drinking in the shower, but I don't think this is how you combine those two concepts.
Justin's just very used to eating his alcohol products now, and he's like, alcohol is drinkable?
Yeah, look, hey,
Alcohol is a gas.
and podcasts are a fluid, as we've established. Yeah.
What if podcasts were a body wash?
It would make you dirtier.
That's a commentary on your show and not all of our shows, Callum. I just want you to be... You speak for one of us and not all of us.
Okay, quick.
Hi, I'm Callum from Second-Hand Haunting.
A filthy, nasty show.
Question for the room, because you've all got podcasts. What flavour of body wash would your podcast be?
Well, which one? I've got so many.
All right, calm
Subtle
down.
brag. Weird flex, but okay.
I'm sorry, you're saying it's a brag to have multiple podcasts as opposed to an affliction or...
Punishable offence.
Okay, so Justin, you can answer the question for this podcast, whatever it may be.
I think Americans have a candy called Gushers.
They do indeed.
They do. They do.
Do they have a liquid center? Is that... Can we bring together all the themes of the episode?
Yeah, they squirt.
Oh, beautiful.
You don't like gush, you don't like squirt?
So, the
Come
flavour
on.
of Second-Hand Haunting...
What am I meant to say?
I can't tell you what you're meant to say, but I can tell you what I'm cutting out in the edit.
Bless you, Justin.
Callum, do you want to tell us about Second-Hand Haunting?
Yeah, I think, if anything, its body wash flavour would be burnt sage. And if you've never burnt sage before,
Ooh.
it's exactly the same smell as burnt weed.
I feel like I was around a lot of people burning sage in my childhood. I grew up in Semaphore, and lots of people burnt sage in my
Lots of
vicinity.
spirits to
Quite a
remove.
lot of went to Adelaide a lot as a kid, and people were burning sage there as well.
They cleanse the stage between every performance.
It's very important, very
It's
cleansed.
the same upriver. There's a lot of burning sage in the Riverland,
Yeah,
where I spent my teenage years.
we're out of introductions.
We did
Is
it.
that the end of the show? There's nothing else to introduce. Now we
I suppose
introduce
so.
what this show itself is.
And we all know we can say it at the same time. This is a show about 3, 2, 1.
Gushing!
Gushy.
Racial slurs.
No!
Peas
Oh,
in a
dear.
podcast. Adelaide's gushiest podcast network.
No!
Hey, Justin, can I give you back some of the fee that you paid me so we can work the word gush into the Peas in a description on the website that I wrote?
You did write that on the website. Yeah. Ryan got paid. Because Ryan did work for me as opposed to me who does work for you. Allegedly. That's what this is.
I've gathered you all here this evening.
Gush is going to be in every second sentence, for sure. We can make that happen. I have the ability to I have contacts with Peas in a.
You know a guy.
You know Peas Zinner?
I know the guy. I was entrusted to start this podcast network by the Peas in a.
What? Can you disclose what his first name is?
I could, but unfortunately,
Yeah, who's yes-anding now, motherfucker?
well, if you let me finish my fucking sentence. Unfortunately, one of the principles of Peas in a is that he himself cannot be recorded, cannot be documented on recorded media. So if I were to say Peas in a's first name, it would just become garbled through the microphone, not
So
be
you're telling me that
broadcastable.
his first name is private.
This is amazing lore for the network that we've unlocked tonight.
Yeah, so I can tell you in person, obviously, at our next event. We hold them on every second Friday of every
You
month.
self-promoting scallywag.
I'm us promoting. We all go to these as a part of the
collective.
network. I'm promoting us with our network, which I happen to run. But that's not
The money goes into my pocket, yes.
I hardly benefit from running it in any way. This podcast should be evidence of that.
Someone has to.
And who wrote the policy that means we all have to buy you a drink the first time we go to the bar?
I did. Yeah, it is written into the hard and fast contract that I make everyone sign. I must be bought a drink every month, and everyone must give me a pat on the head and say I'm a good boy. But that's...
Oh, Justin, you shouldn't have.
Fuck. I realized as it was emerging from my face. It's important to start traditions when you have a community event, and hey, if you want to give me a pat on the head and call me a good boy, we will be having a dinner on the first Friday of next month, which is the 13th of March, and then we will have...
No, you are optimistic about your editing.
Oh, no, it's fine. I'll get this out in a couple of weeks. It'll have 3 words in it, but I'll get it out. So that'll be on the 13th of March, and then the second Friday in April, we will do the drinks. So we do a dinner that people RSVP to, and then we do a drinks that is just kind of takes all comers, show up. If you decide you're in town on the night, you happen to be around the place, and then we might, this is the optimistic part, we might record another one of these on the second Friday in May. But that will very much be determined by if any of us had a good time or would like to rock up to one of these again.
I'm very interested in episode 2 of Finding Zinner.
Oh, yes. Oh, God, we didn't pick a name yet, and I'm excluding Gushing
Editor's
Peas from
burden. Editor's burden.
Okay.
That's like, yeah.
You can listen to the next episode of the Panopticon whenever it hits your feeds. We've not come up with a better one.
The Gushy Panopticon.
Fucking hell.
I cast my vote for that one. Absolutely.
See, oh dear, we're all as bad as each other, I think is what we've established on the show. This is delightful. I mean, at the end of this, kind of doubt anyone's going to want to plug anything. But if you want to, and there is no obligation to do so, you may do so now.
Scripty Business comes out every Tuesday.
We've got a show called Podluck. It's a show where every player brings around
podcast.
a
You can also
podcast.
watch the full podcast.
And what that show
we shoot
really is going to bring to the fore is that it's unplanned, much like this show. I also have a show called Mates in Space. Haven't made a couple of episodes for a while. I have a show called Opposable Digits. It's a political podcast. If you like the idea of trusting me to get political, then I might raise some questions. But there we go. And that is plugs. The end of our show.
That's going to be really fun. I like this a lot. That's a great idea.
Oh, this has been probably your hell, my joy. Absolutely, genuinely a pleasure to spend time with all of you while we verbally shitpost aggressively and competitively. I've had a great amount of pleasure making whatever this is called. Thank you so much for joining. This has been a podcast. Maybe?
Yay!
Maybe.
Who knows?
Hey!
Goodbye.